If you're Filipino or if you like to travel, then I'm sure you've probably been to Hong Kong already at least one time in your life. Well, I've been to Hong Kong several times, and on this trip, I wanted to do something that I have not done before, or things that I have never done before in Hong Kong. Now, this is the search for my first in Hong Kong.
Wow, exactly what we wanted. A view of Hong Kong. Ta-da!
Hong Kong, in English, is actually called the Fragrant Harbor. It is not only the financial district of Asia, but a lot of people also don't know that the social classes are very disproportionate, meaning the landlords and the peasants are so far between each other. Now, one of the first that I went to, which you guys probably will be surprised just like I am, but I went to one of the poorest districts in Hong Kong, and rental for housing for a cage, a small, like very cage-looking home is 33,000 pesos. Something very interesting that I learned on this trip, and we want to show you. As well as one of my first that I'll never forget is that I stayed in a hostel. Now, I've never stayed in a hostel anywhere in the world, and in Hong Kong we found one that's only $40 a night. Now, for 5 nights we stayed, totaling $150 US, plus our airfare, which was $150. So in total, for our 5-day trip, we only spent 15,000 pesos. So we were able to use the money that we saved from our accommodations and from our flight for our wining and dining, and also for our shopping. So guys, please enjoy my vlog of Hong Kong finding my firsts. BC. Interesting. So, when I was a teenager, I always wanted to go backpacking across Europe. So, I never got to do it. So, ito na lang. Adventures in Asia. So, this is what my accommodations look like this trip. It's called the Hong Kong Hostel. And it's about $40 a night. So in total, we spent only 15,000 pesos. So this is the bathroom. It's really small, but it has hot water and everything that you need, the sink and everything. And then this is the bedroom. My little bedroom. And of course, I like this more than my other one, because the first one they gave me didn't have a window, but this one has a nice view of, what street is that? Patterson Street. Ayan. Come. Yan. So, diba? So, if you're on a budget, all you need is 15,000 pesos with pamasahe. Okay ka na. Good night! I mean, good day! Good morning and everything.
Number 607. Sure. I didn't know they didn't have a window, man. It's claustrophobic. Okay.
Alright guys, I'm Victor and I'm a local host. Today I'm going to take Miss Alice and Miss Sharon to travel around Hong Kong.
So this is the station for the old Hong Kong. Old Hong Kong district. CHEUNG.
問責團隊嘅成員，亦都係一個深愛住香港嘅普通同打工。
So this is called Cullen West.
So you can see here is a newly built private property here. And
It's already built.
it's already built and waiting for people to be moved in.
Okay.
The paint color, which is 269 to 272 square feet.
Okay.
So we can find a flat here. Here.
Okay.
Such small size, how much does it cost? Per square feet, it costs 24,000 Hong Kong dollars. And then the total price would be 6 million. So you can see the crazy property price in Hong Kong.
Yes.
How long has he been here?
你喺度幾耐啊？
我喺呢處咧就40年啦，我係以前未嘅。
So he has been here in this current location, has been for 40 years. But before he moved into this temporary market, he has been doing in this industry for 20 years. So that means in total, he has been working in this industry for 60 years already.
Wow. Okay. So my next question is, because of what's happening, is he going to move to the next place or is he going to stop?
你而家係因為而家都知道棚仔咩環境啦。
以我咧就叫做平常心，因為我亦都成不硬。
So he's okay with everything because he's already 85 years old.
Oh.
So he can retire at every moment.
Okay.
But if he has a chance to move to that place and if he can earn money, then he can still do it.
Okay.
But if he has to pay his own money to keep doing this business, then he can stop every time because he knows that the monthly rent would
It's
be
very
much
high.
more expensive.
Okay.
Dried seafood?
Sea cucumber, dry sea.
Oh, wow. So these vegetables are locally grown. Only the tomatoes. Not the lettuce.
This is from Taiwan.
Ah, tomatoes locally grown. They look good.
This one as well. This one as well. it used to be a place for the people after doing their products in the factories. They took those products here to sell. But as time goes by, these places become a place mainly selling second-hand stuff. So we will check out. Remember what happened in 1950s, right?
Yes.
So many refugees coming to Hong Kong, and at that time, the government actually has no plan to settle them down. So the people can only live in squatter houses here.
Okay.
And this is the original site of squatter houses in the past. So on Christmas night in 1953,
Yes.
Christmas night, our family carelessly just knocked down the
gas.
Yeah, the gas light.
Yeah.
And the fire spread all over the whole area easily. And over one night, over 50,000 families were homeless. And since then, the government started to think about the public housing policies in Hong Kong. And this is the first public housing here, which is Mayhall House, and now has been revitalized as a youth hostel operated by YSHAPE, Youth Hostel Association.
Okay.
So we are now going in
Okay.
exhibition center to see much more.
Sige, let's take a look.
Family of three. This is a family of two. So you have to share the same flat.
So this place is called Garden Hill, and we're gonna trek up these steps to see a wonderful view of.
The old district, panorama of this old district.
Okay, let's go. Tofu place. And it's supposed to be like really popular at masarap dito. But we're not eating down here, we're gonna go upstairs. So you don't know, if we weren't with Victor, then we wouldn't know to come here. What's the name of this place?
This place is named as Gongwo.
Gongwo. We're at Gongwo. And we're gonna have their Gongwo bean curd. Now, so how do we eat this?
This is tofu pudding.
Yes.
And typically we have to put some
Sugar.
brown sugar on top of
Okay.
it.
That's not brown, that's orange.
That is me.
We need to put orange sugar.
And then you can enjoy your meal. That must not be clean.
Really? So it's okay to eat the germs? Like it's acceptable?
Acceptable.
So we're gonna go inside the temple. It's called Tin Hao Temple, and she's a goddess, and this is a Taoist temple. Now I'm so excited kasi gusto ko magpahula, and I have one important question that I want to know the outcome of. So medyo bawal ang konti ang video, pero we will see what we can still take inside.
So your number is 69.
，But this is a you can see 上仙丹 is a good thing.
Yay, I got a good stick.
So guys, I got my answer dun sa hinihiling kong or yung question ko. And it's a big yes. So the time is right now next year. Yay! Thank you for a wonderful trip, Victor.
Thank you. My pleasure.
So if people want to get in touch with you to take a similar tour, all they have to do is get in touch with him here and his email address.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
So guys, after a really long day of walking around all over Hong Kong, we decided to quench our thirst here at SKYBAR. It's supposed to have a really beautiful view of Repulse Bay. Repulse Bay ba? The bay. Wow, exactly what we wanted. A view of Hong Kong. Ta-da! So my friends Mel and Norman suggested that we try this place called Super Dawn, and look, halfway gone. Halfway gone at Super Dawn. I'm at Hong Kong Peninsula at the veranda, and we just started to have our afternoon tea. It's so pretty. Can you show? And something again. One of our first that I've never actually done. I've come to Hong Kong so many times, but I've never had afternoon tea. Side trip for my honey to find shoes for him here in Louis Vuitton, but nothing in his very small size. So we're going to Ocean Terminal to see if they have his shoes. Okay, so now I'm in the Ocean Terminal LV store. I dreaded coming here because there's so many people, but I'm doing it for my honey bun, for his shoes, for the love of shoes. So here I am. It looks like I found a couple of sizes. Okay, so I got it. I got the shoes. Da-da-da! Congratulations to me. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. So we're at HUTONG. HUTONG. Here on Peking Drive. Peking Drive and Peking Road pala. Here in Kowloon side, Shim Shak Choi. And look at this. Wow, massive. Anong tawag dito, guys?
Serving of spicy fish.
Parang Szechuan fish fillet. We just finished the duck, and now it's like we gotta finish this one. And we ordered pao, right?
Yeah, because the Peking duck has 3 ways, right? So there's going to be minced duck as well.
With an amazing view. Guys, what do you think of this restaurant?
Ang daming datos.